All right, welcome back to my channel. Now, here we are still working on the use of isometric drafting to make some isometric objects, and we have worked on the making of this isometric cube. For this one, we made use of isometric top to make this. And here we make use of isometric right to make, this square. So this square to make it. And for this particular, for this square that we made, so we use isometric right to make this square. And then for this square, so we used isometric left to make this isometric square. So what I want us to do now is to make isometric circle on this top face. Okay, so then we use isometric we make isometric circle on this right face, and we make isometric circle on this left face. So let's start with this particular one. So we are making isometric circle on this top face. Okay, so so to make it, so I need to I want to see it clearly. Okay, so what we need to do now is that we come to the arc here. So you come to arc here. So then you click on it. So and then we are making use of this particular type of arc, that is center, start and end, center, start and end. So just click on it. Now, if you have mastered how to construct isometric circle using the manual method, most times we use force center method. So we are making use of force center method here. And in this case now, we have to center. So I have this center 1, and this is going to be center 2. Okay, so center 3 and center 4. I'm going to show you how to do that. So let's start with this first. So this is center 1. So just click on this. So center. Okay, then this is the start, and then this is the end. But I need to do something. Okay, let me leave this color like this. So this is what I started with this. So this is the center. So this is the start, and this is this point. This is the middle point of this length. Okay, this is also the middle point of this length. So let's take note of that. So we come to the middle point here. So it will, by the time you place the cursor on it, it will show. Okay, so just click like this. So we have this square. So if, as I said, that if you have mastered how to construct an isometric circle using force center method, it's 4 arcs that we have. We have 4 arcs. So 4 arcs, you can check for that on this YouTube channel. So how to construct isometric circle. So we have 4 arcs that we are going to connect together that will give us an isometric circle. Do not forget that that isometric circle is going to be an ellipse. Okay, so we have made the first one, or let me just remove it and we start again. So I'm going to right click and then I will click on erase. Okay, so then let's start again. So we click here again. Okay, so I picked it now just because I've selected it initially. I've selected center, start, and end initially. So let's take note of that. So if you didn't select it initially, you need to make sure you select it. Just come to this draw tools. So click on this arrow. Then so just come and select center, start, arrow, arc to construct an isometric circle. So I will select it again. Okay, so I will come to this point. This is the first center, so center 1. So click on this center, and then so come to the middle of this. So click on this line. Okay, that's the middle point of that line, and then you come to the second point here. So this is the start, and this is the end. Okay, so that's it. So don't forget that this is the first center that we use. Okay, now. So we also click on arc again. So we make use of center 2. This is center 2. So click on this. Then you move to this point. So click on this, then you come to this point, then you click. Okay, so we have these two arcs. So we have made the two arcs for the construction of isometric circle. So now what you need to do now is that you come to this point. Okay, sorry, you click on line. Okay, so we need to draw a line. So you click on this point. So when you take that, when you click on that line, so click on this point, then click on this point. So right click and press enter. Then let's repeat it. Okay, and I need to do something. I want to change this color. So I want to change this color. So let's make it so let's make it blue. So make it blue, okay? So right click and deselect, okay? And then you can press escape on the escape key on the keyboard to deselect it. So then I'm going to click again on line, then come to this point, okay? Come to this point, then I will, okay. All right, so I'm going to erase it. So I want to change the color to blue. All right, so then click on this point. Then we have this. So right click. So right click and repeat the line. So this point to this point, right click and enter. So then again, repeat. So this point, right click, enter. So right click and repeat the line. So this point and then the midpoint here. All right, so we have, this is center 2 and this is center 3, center 2 and center 3. Okay, sorry, center 3 and center 4. So we use this as center 1, center 2. So this center 1 to create this arc and this center 2 to create this arc. So this center 3 and this center 4. So now we come back to the arc here under the draw tools. So we come here and we select center, start, and end. So we come to this point. Okay, so I need to change the color. So escape. Okay, so I'll change the color. Okay, the color is already on blue. Okay, I need to change it to green. So here we have what we have the color. So now, so I will just click on arc again. So coming to this point. So then, so that is the center, then starts, and then we have end here, okay? So then click on arc again. So this is start. So then we have what we have, that is center. So we have the center, then we have what we have, and so I need to escape this. Okay, so I will repeat it. So this is the center, and this is the start, and this is the end. Okay, so we have this isometric square on this top face, on this top. Maybe we should just make use of this because this is the right face and this is the left face. So let's make use of this isometric cube alone. So to do everything that we want to do. So we want to draw isometric circle on this right face now. So let's see what we are going to do. So and for this, so this is going to, we are making use of this point, and we also make use of this point. We are making use of this point and making use of this point. So this will be center 1, and this is center 2. So what I need to do now is to come to arc again. Then we select center, start, end, arc. So like this. So this is center 1. Okay. So then I need to switch to the right, to the isoplane right. So I need to switch to that. So sorry for that. So I'll come here. So isoplane right. So we need to do that. Okay, so we click on the arc now. So this point, so we have this point. Then here we have what we have, this, and then we have what we have this point. So we have created that. So that is made use of center one. This is the start and this is the end. Then again, so we click on arc. So this is center two. Then we click on this point and then so we have this point that is okay. Then the next thing that we are going to do is that so we move on to make lines like this as we have here. So to make lines like this, so I will change the color to blue. So change the color to blue. Then we come to line. So and then so from this point here, so click on this point. So then right click and enter. So then we right click and we repeat line. So this point and this point. So we have the line there. So right click and enter. So then again, so we repeat. So repeat line. So click on this point and then so this point here. So right click and enter. So then again repeat line. So this point here. So and then so this point, right click and enter. All right, so we have this to be center 3 and this is center 4, or this center 3 and this center 4. So now we change the color to green. So change the color to green. Then we come to arc here. So we have already selected center, start, end. So we select it again. So make use of this point. Okay, so I have this point. So this is start. Sorry, this is the center. So start, and I need to escape this. So it's not going to work. So I will come again. So click on this arc. So this is the center, and this is start, and then this is end. Okay, so again, so click on this. This is center 4. So center, start, and end. So we have created another isometric circle on this right face now. So on this right face. Now let's create an isometric circle on this left face. So we need to switch to isoplane left, okay? Now, so we are making use of this center. So this is center 1 and this will be center 2. So coming here, we already have this arc to be on center, start, and end. So I will click on this. So then this is center 1. So that is the center. So start and so end here. Okay. So next, so we also click on arc. So this is the center. So this is start. And then so this is end here. Okay. All right. So then we need to make the lines. So let's change the color to blue. So here we click on line. So this point to this point. And then we right click, enter. So repeat. So right click and click on repeat line. So at this point, and then click here. So right click, enter, then right click again, repeat line. So making use of this center here. So click on this point, then so to this point. So right click, enter, right click again, repeat line. So at this point, so to this point. So right click and select enter. All right, so we are making use of this point. This is center 3 and this is center 4. So what you need to do now, we have already selected the type of arc that we are using. We are using center, start, end arc. So then you click on it. So so this is center and this is start. And then, okay, let me change the color to green. So just press escape. Okay, then let's change the color to green. So we click on arc again. So this is center and this is start and here is end. So then we click on this arc again. This is center 4. So this is center, this is start, and this is end. Okay, so we have created the isometric circles on the 3 faces. This is top face, this is right face, and this is left face. So this is how to construct how to construct isometric circles. So as simple as I've done it here, all you need to do is to practice. And as I said, I'm not going to teach AutoCAD from beginning. There are videos that people have made to teach AutoCAD from beginning, but I'm just focusing on the practical aspect, and we are making use of isometric drafting. So, and then this is where we have isometric drafting tool, and we can switch to top face. So, or top isoplane top, which is to work on this face here, okay? And we can also switch to isoplane right to work on this face, and we can also choose to isoplane left to work on this face. We are still going to do more in creating this kind of work so that I made here. So this kind of work, we are going to do them together. So okay, so this is part of the beginning. So we are still going to do more. So thank you and God bless you.